So it's with sadness that I have to announce that Akira Toriyama, the creator of Dragon Ball, the most legendarious anime of all time, has passed away. I'm not gonna lie, this is a really sad time, man, because this guy really made like something really iconic with this anime. I feel like a lot of other animes got inspired by that type of superpower leveling and all of that. And like I was gonna use this video to do like some type of art tutorial about how to draw like anime characters slash Vegeta, or like like I don't know, just general anime characters. But when I heard that news, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna use that to actually do like a tribute to Akira Toriyama. So isn't that a coincidence? Like yesterday I was drawing Vegeta, I was completing the whole drawing and all of that, and after I finished the drawing, all you hear is boom, Akira Toriyama passed away. I was like, what kind of coincidence is that? Like, what's the odds that like I draw a character from his anime and then boom, he passes away? So I don't know, like it really made me feel a different way, because I was just vibing doing my little drawing for Vegeta. And because what's also crazy is the Vegeta drawing is actually my last page of my sketchbook. So what? That's wild. I don't even know how to feel about that. So the reason of death, from what I saw, I was looking at other YouTubers reacting to the death, and also like on Google. So they gave like some type of scientific term that I don't really know. But from what I know from watching a lot of Dr. House and Grey's Anatomy, the reason of death was some type of like blood clots in his brain. So I'm not too sure if they had to do like a brain surgery for him to try to like live a little bit longer, but or like if it went well or not, I don't know. But from what I heard, that's the reason of the death, so it's a really sad thing, man. But at the same time, like, yo, he was such an iconic guy, man. It's crazy, bro. I don't even know how to feel about that. Like, he shaped us, man. Like, Dragon Ball has been there ever since I was a kid, like goddamn 4 years old, you know what I'm saying? So matter of fact, I just want to reminisce about like the old days when I was a kid learning about Dragon Ball, you know what I'm saying? So let's say like I probably learned about Dragon Ball when I was about like 4 years old, 4 or 5 years old, you know what I'm saying? You watched like the TV shows, the guy with the deep voice comes out of nowhere, like, on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. And like, it's crazy. Like, it's so iconic, man. I know that like it's maybe like translated in English with like the guy who did the voice for it, but like he's the whole reason why like the whole planet knows about this show, like he started it. And then like all the characters are really like lovable, you know what I'm saying? We love Goku, we love Vegeta, even though he's kind of crazy. We love Piccolo, we love like, you know what I'm saying? I love goddamn Bulma. Like, yo, I love these characters, man. Android 18, Android 17, goddamn Cell, all the enemies, goddamn Frieza. Like, yo, we like these dudes, man. Like, he really shaped like the show how it was supposed to be. So yeah, I don't know. I just remember as a kid, like, always trying to go Super Saiyan, doing like some Kamehamehas, goddamn breaking my goddamn sofas and shit because I tried to do some Super Saiyan stuff. I don't even know. I'm crazy like that as a kid. And not only that, there's also the video games who are really like iconic in terms of like some fighting games. So there was like Dragon Ball Budokai 1, Dragon Ball Budokai 2, Dragon Ball Budokai 3. Then there was like Tenkaichi 1, Dragon Ball Tenkaichi 3, Tenkaichi 2 and Tenkaichi 3. I played all of them. I remember one of my homeboys had the Tenkaichi 2. It was crazy, man. Like, I remember, I think one of these games to be able to do some super moves, you had to finish some combos. And then the other one, I don't know. It was really amazing playing with my friends, like back in the GameCube days and all of that. But yeah, like even like my brothers are a fan of that, like my friends are a fan of that, like every anime, like this is like the anime that shaped every other anime, you know what I'm saying? So it's not only this, he is such an icon, like even like I think like some rappers used like Dragon Ball as a reference in their rap songs. There's a lot of like, people who really liked this anime. And I think like this anime turned him into like some type of like pop icon. Yo, like if you think about it, like he like influenced all these animes. like all this like power up that you see, like all the screaming, all the like little like aura around the character. This was Dragon Ball, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna lie, the past few months I've been watching some videos about like people talking about Dragon Ball, and I don't know, some people are kind of disrespecting it. I don't know. They're saying like, yeah, Dragon Ball, like of course, like at that time, like yes, it's true, like sometimes there was like Kamehameha episodes that took like the whole episodes, but yo, it's still the most iconic anime, man. Like I think without Dragon Ball there's no Jujutsu Kaisen, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like all this like overpowered Gojo, and I also drew Gojo. That's the Gojo drawing I did. Dragon Ball, there's no like Hunter x Hunter. There's no like, I don't know about One Piece, but I feel like One Piece nowadays, their animation looks more and more like Dragon Ball. And I feel like it's forever gonna be like that best anime that everybody should watch at first, or like it's always gonna be like nostalgic to all of us, you know what I'm saying? I'm really sad to hear that news, but hey man, this is like, we're getting old, man. Like I remember I used to watch that when I was 4 years old. Now I'm 27. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. And one thing though, whenever I like, there's like somebody who, like an iconic person who passes away, who like played in a TV show or something like that, usually what I do is I try to rewatch everything of that show. Like an example, when Uncle Phil died from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, I rewatched Fresh Prince of Bel-Air entirely just to like reminisce of like how good the show was. And whenever John Witherspoon passed away, I rewatched Boondocks. I rewatched because I think he played Granddad in Boondocks. I rewatched also the Wayans brothers, because yo, he was an iconic actor, man. Like he was really iconic. So now I don't know if I'm gonna do it with Dragon Ball because there's like about like 500-600 episodes, but I might do like a session of rewatching the anime, maybe like streaming it on TikTok. I don't even know if it's possible. Iconic ass dude, bro. Like I don't even know what to tell you, bro. It's really sad to hear this type of news, but this is mostly all I had to say about this. But like, I drew Vegeta on my last page of my sketchbook, and I have a last beer with me. Don't do this at home, kids, but like if you, I don't know, most of the people in my channel, I think they're over 18, so I'm just gonna open this last beer. That's like actually like the last beer of like my, like the beer that I took a while ago. Like I had a whole beer pack that I took for like family party and like Christmas, and that's like the last one that I have over here. So I'm doing a toast to Akira Toriyama, man. Rest in peace to his soul, bro. Like Jesus, man. Like I for sure this guy is going to heaven because of all of like the accolades. Goddamn, like he made us happy, bro. Like even if you think about it, like I was happy as hell. Maybe like our parents did not have like as much money to like go out and watch movies all the time, but yo, you could stay home and watch some anime, man. You could stay home and watch some Dragon Ball, and guess what? That made me as happy as going out, you know what I'm saying? So it's like mad respect to him. But yeah, let's open this beer. Tribute to Akira Toriyama, man. This sip is for you. Rest in peace, rest your soul, man. I hope your family is good. Like my condolences to his family and I don't know, friends and co-workers and whoever was like working in the studio with him, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, I'm gonna end the video over here. Tell me what you think in the comments about Akira Toriyama passing away. Were you a fan of Dragon Ball and like of what he did with this iconic anime? Yeah, tell me in the comments. Subscribe, like, and all of that. Rest in peace to Akira Toriyama, best anime of all time. I don't care what the hell you say. But anyways, this has been Dylan, aka Dilla B, aka DZD Art. We out. Deuces.